been a long time coming, the kind of race you're running. Look where it took you in the end. Look where it took you. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love. My love. Kicked out of my band. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. I saw you just the other day. It's been so long, don't know what to say. Still got that picture on the wall. Yeah, but I don't look at it at all. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love. My love. Honey, you've got the best of me, and I've got it bad. You're directing your symphony. I'm kicked out of my band. Back in 2005 and I felt so lonely. I guess I lost my mind chasing after truth. I got so much advice, so many things people told me. Still the wind and the rain tell me what to do. Now it's been so long since I told this story. I guess a whole lot of things coming back to me. How you sailed our lives like a broken journey, like a path too hard you could not complete. You could not complete. if you come back to me. Well, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Honey shot down in a blaze of glory. Now we got nobody coming back this time. They give no details if they are too gory. Now I've got to sit back and control my mind. Control my mind, in case you come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Well, come back to me. Well, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Silver lining in the clouds. You're building up, well I'm falling down. A shiny bottle, floating in the sea. Too bad I can't read the message you brought to me. From now I'll be on my own, because I don't need anyone else. So I'll just be all alone from now on, from now on. From now I'll be on my own, 'cause I don't need anyone else. I'll just be all alone from now on, from now on. Well, the devil moved to southwestern Utah just to leave that coal behind. And now he's been there over 1,000 years, so Lord knows what you might find when you go out looking across that desert sage. You know in your heart, soon you'll know in your soul, that there's a story buried deep in the soil, and you're gonna get down and toil. Well, the road map to California, it never gave me bad advice. Now that each day ends with a new girlfriend, and we lie awake at night, wondering what we might do next when we get out of this bed. I know I'll be singing along with a brand new song. It's been burning through my head, so dark and red. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I'm not telling you no, I'm not telling you no. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. But I'm not telling you no, I'm not telling you no. This night, I can't say what and I can't say why, but if I do my job right, I'll be set up for my whole life. We all feel misunderstood. We don't know bad when we don't know good. Still we all get by regardless. Mostly passing time, so harmless. Now we've got to know the way home, and we've got to know those twisted ways, the ways of our foes. Things to do today until this thought got in my way. How do all the birds I see sustain? And for us, is it the same? Now we've got to know the way home. Yeah, we've got to know those twisted ways, the ways of our foes. Oh my Lord, well he seems nowhere around. Now my love's lying 6 feet underground. And all these days, the words I pray, oh, but the words don't make me whole. And I'll remain just the same, another body getting cold. But there's two tales to tell, two tales to tell. One's in the basement, the other's in the well. Two tales to tell, two tales to tell. One's in the basement, the other's in the well, so look out now. Two tales to tell, two tales to tell. One's in the basement, the other's in the well. Two tales to tell, two tales to tell. One's in the basement, the other's in the well, so look out now. The other's in the well, so look out now. The other's in the well, so look out now. The other's in the well, so look out for my soul. Oh my Lord, look out for my soul. Oh my Lord, oh, oh, oh. Oh my Lord, look out for my soul. All this thought and talk of leaving, it pushed me miles away from home, where I found myself so lonely and alone. But spending days out in the weather, singing never, oh no not ever, will I settle for anything less anymore. And those nights in late December, when I was alone, I would remember younger thoughts and times and moons and snow-filled nights. And we were laughing through the winter, singing songs that made us shiver, thinking thoughts and time to boil the blood inside. And we were walking through the future, that's how it seemed, but it was all an illusion. We're going back in time, we're going back in time tonight. one last return. Days come by, the lights so bright that they would change the sky and attract the eye for all who want to believe that if life's a path of winding roads where it's one day come and the next day go, well I wanna come together, I wanna go together and sing doo 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 doo. The worst is over, honey. Doo 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 doo. The worst is over. Now I'm back at the start again, with my heart in control of my hand. Is it my mind that made this up? Or am I blind and acting tough? And I wanted this more than anything before, and I thought you should know, 'cause you don't. 'Cause you don't. Now I'm high as a kite in the wind, string snapped and frayed on the ends, set sail over hill and on, over treetops and banks of fog. And it's not just the way we go, no, it's not just the things you know, but it's your mind that's changing. Now it's your heart that has to show. And I wanted this more than I've ever wanted anything before. And I thought you should know, 'cause you don't, 'cause you don't. And I wanted this more than I've ever wanted anything before. And I thought you should know, 'cause you don't, now you don't. You don't, now you don't. Fast, a bird in the hand, got free from my grip at last. Now I'm wanting to know, is it flying far, or will it return to home? I'm needing you now, to finally step out, to finally step into yourself. And I'm wondering how we all carry on, knowing the time's running out. Feel your whole life slipping away, when it matters not what you say. I'll keep my mouth kept shut. Feel your whole life ending so fast. Fear not the obstacles in your path. I watch you under a red moon. I watch you under a red moon. I watch you under a red moon. I watch you under a red moon.
and on we go. It's funny, half the story's not been told, but on and on we go. And I'm on my way, I'm on my way, a little farther every single day. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, a little farther every single day, every single day. So we're finally moving west to where the water tastes like wine. We got the seeds to grow the trees and they'll get big in time. But all along this twisted path I never could command how I see myself, and I never understand. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, a little farther every single day. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, a little farther every single day, every single day. Every I've been sleeping down by the stream at night. You gotta walk across log to get to the other side. And when no one else would come with me, I still go there by myself. I fall asleep before sunset every time, 'cause I've been waking up in the middle of the night when the stars are right upon us. The clouds are frozen to the ground, and we have to get back across the stream again, but the log is slick with ice. We do it anyways, we do it in the dark, we do it with our packs on, and no one ever falls, no, no one ever falls. So I made my home in a grove of stunted pine. They don't grow so fast 'cause we are up too high, and the atmosphere is thinner here, and it's cold most of the time. So you have to be real careful with how you live your life. It's not that it's for everyone, it's cold most of the time, but us up here we're singing, oh, oh my God, hallelujah. It just feels so right to be up this high with you. It just feels so right to be up this high with you. Autumn came and the snow began to fall, so thick some nights it covered up us all. Those nights when we were sleeping nearby in separate tents, except of course when I was with you, and we would hold each other tight underneath the moonrise on a lonesome autumn night. Those nights when you were with me and we held each other tight underneath the moonrise on a frozen Wyoming night, just looking in your eyes thinking, oh, oh my God, hallelujah. It just feels so right to be up this high with you. It just feels so right to be up this high with you. Another week I'll be going home from northwestern Colorado, driving east alone, car packed up tight, saying a prayer to make it through the night. I'm going home, but I don't know why, 'cause it's not the same, hasn't been the same since you left town, and my thoughts have been drifting overseas. Since you left town, my mind has been wandering endlessly. How do you get back to where you're from when it's not a place but those times you loved? Now they're pushing further into the past. Those summers gone, but look, one's coming back. Now I'm going home, new scar in my side. 10,000 miles, that's a long way to the place where I'm, in my mind, on the mountain tops. Yeah, I'm, in my mind, on the mountain tops. Since you've been gone,
my mind's been wandering overseas. Since you've been gone, my heart's been beating overseas. Since you left town, my heart's been beating overseas. Since you left town, my mind's been wandering endlessly. West Virginia and Tennessee never held much sway for me. I'm going to California, where I'll let my tears run dry with every new sign of the times and every gone summer. I could not feel my heart or my hands when I took myself out on the land. And these days, I've been living out here feeling so alone, that these nights I've been dreaming some new dreams. I've been dreaming of coming home from California. Would you love me if I do? If I promise to love you too? And we can talk about the places we have been. We can talk about all the places we will go, where we will go someday, maybe as far as California. Of the day that I first saw you, and wondering all the way how crazy times have brought us closer to be holding on. I'm holding on to you. Now I'm holding on to you. Falling oh so hard, it never got me very far. I'm thinking only of myself. Well, that's kept me blind to someone else who's holding on. I'm holding on, got me holding on to you. Now I'm holding on. Of the day that I first saw. Now wondering all the way crazy times have brought us closer to.
Welcome to Trivia, everybody.
And the music just stopped.
It's good to see you.
Hi, everybody.
Happy Trivia.
Happy Memorial Day weekend, almost.
Yes. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Long weekend.
It's cold here. It's only 45 degrees and drizzling.
Yes.
It's cold.
Offsetting the cold and drizzle is what inspired the final Jeopardy, your final round question.
Yes.
So.
Can't say the J word.
But we love the J word.
Anyway. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Andrew.
I'm Eric.
And it's Trivia.
It's 8 o'clock on a Thursday, which means it's Trivia.
Music tonight was from the Whitetails.
Yay.
You love them, we love them. Send them some love on the Venmo at Nick Herka. And tonight's quilt, a tribute to Eric Carl.
It's called Day and Night. It's Eric Carl fabric in honor of his death yesterday. Sad.
Yep.
He was, what,
91.
91 years old.
And it features characters from all different books. Not every single book, but
No.
lots of different books.
A lot of them.
We've got the caterpillar and the dragonfly and the firefly and the cricket and the spider and the.
Yeah.
And the sun and the moon and the stars.
Ta-da!
It's pretty great. We had a different one chosen for tonight that connected to the mystery round.
Yes.
And it was going to be a clue. But then my dad texted this morning and was like, I think you maybe want to do the Eric Carl
Use
quilt.
the Eric Carl quilt.
And
yes.
we wrote back, I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
Because it's beautiful. Fun fact.
What?
My dad has submitted his stuff to the Minnesota State Quilt Show because
Yes.
he's the featured quilter of the year.
Ta-da!
And it's going to be a virtual show. So when there's information, we will certainly pass it on to all you quilt lovers out there.
Yes, because we know there are a lot of quilt heads out there that love all the quilt information.
If we ever forget to talk about the quilt, we get heckled by text, by message, by email. Tell us about the quilt.
Not heckled, but just nudged.
Prompted.
Prompted. Nudged.
Poked.
Hey, quilt.
Meow.
Mow. Quilt.
Meow.
Mow.
Quilt. Meow.
Mow.
Rules. Meow.
We're on the honor system, so please no Googling. There are 3 rounds of 10 questions each, and then a final round where you can wager any and all of your points. And what we like to say is you can use your brain, you can use your friend's brain, but just don't use your fingers to Google stuff.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The winning team tonight gets $25 to Cardboard Robot.
Yeah.
We are aware a couple winning teams are waiting for their gift cards. They will be coming to you soon.
Yes.
Thank you for your patience. We had a bit of a backlog with all the special event stuff that we had last weekend.
Yes.
And so
And
we
some
are
upcoming
catching up.
Plans.
And the winning team will also receive 1 free week of registration.
Whee!
Trivia! Thank you to Megan for tech support tonight, and to Brian for drinks. Thank you to Carrie for handling emails about trivia questions and answers. And thank you to Nick, Kyle, Eric, Gretchen, Carrie, John, Mike, and Chris for helping with the grading. As we like to say, what people? Many hands make trivia work. Special thanks to Carrie for writing round 1 tonight
The mystery round.
as a torture device for one of our graders. Herding Cats! You were the first team to sign up.
Yay!
Happy birthday, Paul. Happy birthday, me. Happy birthday, Grant. Happy birthday, Benjay. Happy birthday, Sarah Shocker. Happy birthday, Addie Crayons. Birthdays in the house.
Andrew's birthday's tomorrow.
It's a true story. Troubleshooting questions and concerns about scoring your answers to tonight's questions can be emailed to courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com. You can contest the point by question 5 of the following round. Joe Sievers is active in the chat.
Game time. Hoo.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Just double checking my phone, make sure nothing is
No blow-ups?
afoot. Nope, we're all good.
No diaper blowouts?
What? No, gross. Ew.
We got ourselves a mystery round.
Ooh.
The first 9 questions will lead to a common theme that is the answer to number 10.
Yes.
Here we go with question number 1. In what movie does Amy Adams portray a linguistics specialist asked to talk to aliens who one day randomly appear in spaceships all over the world? I loved this movie.
I wasn't sure you were going to like it because it had aliens in it.
But it had beautiful aliens in it.
And it was more
wasn't
about
creepy aliens.
Yeah.
And the idea of visual communication in real time feels very creative to dance.
Yeah, and it wasn't like they were killing people and trying to take over the planet.
Correct.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah, it was really lovely.
Ted, thanks for the birthday reminder. Yes, it is your wife's birthday tomorrow, Ted. I hope you remembered.
Oh, Ted, you crack me up.
Oh, funny.
Oh, my goodness. Also, Ted, tell me what Sarah's favorite color is. For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
No reason, but
No
I would
reason.
like to know.
Oh, my glasses are filthy.
My glasses are scratched all the ding-dong day.
You need new glasses.
I do. I need to go get an eye checkup.
Yes.
I'm going to schedule one with Jennifer Gipp.
Yeah, you are.
Round 1, question 2.
Like a boss. Oh, I can't see anything.
No, you
Sorry.
can't because you took your glasses off.
Distress singles at sea have not always been uniform. The British Marconi Company used to use C.Q.D, and the U.S. Navy used to use N.C. Germany was the first country to use which now standard distress signal?
Timer start.
What's that standardized distress signal? I know I shouldn't be using a flannel shirt, but it's actually pretty soft.
I have a very soft t-shirt.
I have a soft t-shirt. Thank you, though.
Wow.
Much better.
Won't even let me help clean your glasses. No. No tickles. Do not like it, Sam. I am.
Birthday tickles.
No. Absolutely not.
I know.
You will be hosting trivia alone.
Bye. Just kidding. I don't know how to run the computer.
Blue is Sarah's favorite color. This is good information to know for no reason whatsoever.
No reason at all.
Light blue, navy blue,
Blue.
Luther blue.
Blue. Cyan.
Oh, do you have a blue?
Are you blue?
Periwinkle. Question 3. We already have a text from the greater. He's being tortured. What Broadway musical with a cast of only 2 was actor Robert Preston's second longest run on Broadway, second only to The Music Man? Hint: he played a newly wedded husband to Mary Martin, and it ran at the Chanhassen Dinner Theater for a record 20 years.
Not with those actors, though.
No. Yeah.
Just to clarify.
So it's actually 2 hints.
Yeah.
Hint 1, on Broadway, he played
Yes.
a newly wedded husband to Mary Martin. Hint 2, if you're from the Twin Cities, this show played at the Chanhassen
A version
Dinner
of this
Theater.
show was at Chanhassen.
This show.
Yeah.
Not with these actors.
Not with
but
those
this-
actors, yes.
You get what we're saying.
Yes. 20 years. Oh, God. That's wild. My God.
Like, knew it even before the round started.
Wah, wah.
I'm so happy right now.
Well, then you can be a good asset to your team now tonight, Michael. Oh.
I love it. All right. Question 4.
What is the musical term that means at a moderately slow tempo or walking pace? Take the answer times 2 for the mystery connection.
Someday we'll find it, the mystery connection, the players of trivia and me. La 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 la.
You want to watch the Muppets all weekend?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
I'll watch a couple episodes.
Yeah.
They have to be spaced out.
Yeah.
Too much Muppets is
Yeah.
a little intense.
Yeah.
My dad and my mom first saw the musical on their honeymoon.
Whoa.
And my dad was in the show.
He was?
In Fairmont with Miss Helfrich.
Oh, Miss
Yeah.
Helfrich.
Pretty great. Oh, shout out to Uva's Bicycle.
Yeah, Uva's
Crushing
Bicycle.
Reunion trivia this weekend.
Saturday night, they won the 2010 Luther reunion. 10-year reunion.
Woot woot.
Well, 11-and-a-half-year reunion.
Question 5. What 2003 dance movie starring Jessica Alba is also a Chrome extension that automatically finds you coupons? Coupons.
Coupons. Coupons. Oh, I have a coupon for that.
Carrie's really proud of this round. As you should be, Carrie.
We did have to tweak it a little bit, Carrie, but we used 90% of it.
It's even better.
Oh, Mike, so sorry.
Even better. Forwarding message to Carrie. Phone is so slow.
While we were eating dinner tonight, we were watching the Friends reunion
The
show
first 25 minutes.
that just dropped on HBO Max today.
Okay.
It's time to move on.
All right, meow.
All right, Meow. This is a 2001 film about 5 Vermont state employees who like to pull pranks, screw up a lot, and try to outdo their local counterparts. Name that movie. 2001 film about Vermont state employees. I'm going to stop you right there, right, Meow.
Giving it away right meow.
Oh my gosh, so many texts.
So many texts.
It's like Niagara calls on my phone right now.
God. That's what we used to say at ADP.
It is. We used to
I
work in a
know.
call center and we're like, oh my gosh, everyone's calling. It's Niagara calls.
Punny. Punny, punny. I like that hat.
I do too. It's one of my favorite hats.
Got it in the Portland.
I got it in the PDX.
From Wildfang.
Wildfang, downtown Portland.
Yes. Question 7. What is the famous French phrase from the song Lady Marmalade? Rio Lady Marmalade. Originally recorded by the American girl group Labelle and also notably used in the soundtrack for the 2001 film Moulin Rouge.
A new version of the song.
Yeah, of course.
It was a cover of
Uh-huh.
the original. But I think they used parts of the original, right?
We're not gonna be able to answer that. I love so many things right now.
This is fun.
This is fun. Oh, and we're heading into question 8 soon.
8 is great. 888.
Whoa, we are fast.
We are.
tonight.
It's only 8:14. We're flying.
Dudes. Apparently I should set the timer more often. I love it. I do think we'll have high scores, though, this round, even though it's a fast-flying round.
Mm-hmm.
Question 8.
What was the title of the speech given by Martin Luther King Jr. at the event pictured here?
We are not looking for the name of the event. We are looking for the title of the speech. The
Yes.
title it is commonly known by.
Mm-hmm. Because otherwise it doesn't fit the category.
The thing that if you said it, elementary kids would recognize it.
Yes. for that.
I mean, it's possible that it has an official classification with the place and date and blah. Like,
I'm sure,
people's
yeah.
works are cataloged in different ways. We're looking for the common name.
The official oeuvre
No, we don't want that. We want
catalog.
the common
Yeah,
name.
we don't. Yeah.
It might also be that. But
I'm saying that it probably does have a common, or like an official title. We're not looking for the official title. We're looking for the well-known title.
And it's possible that the official title and the well-known title are the same.
They might be. Who knows?
Question 9. At this famous battle, the British and Prussians united to fight off the French. Their victory brought about the end of the Napoleonic Wars. Name that battle. What could it be?
I don't know.
Cora, hi!
Hi, Cora.
She's 3 and she got up to come say hi to us.
We just saw her yesterday, and then
Hi,
she wouldn't talk to
Cora.
us. But now that we're on camera, she'll
Hey,
talk
she
to
riveted
us.
at us.
She did. She riveted as you. I didn't
Like-
see it.
You weren't paying attention.
I was talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
Ted, my sanity thanks you.
I love it. So I get a drink because I was the first one to greet her. Mwah-ah-ah. Question 10. What's the theme?
What's the theme for this mystery round? That
I
is
could
question
start a timer,
10.
but I don't need to because you've already answered it.
Yeah.
You've already clicked submit, I'm guessing.
A lot of them have.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Uh-oh. Mayonnaise, 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 mayonnaise. Oh, it worked that time.
Or I opened the wrong file. Sorry. I don't think I want this one.
Oh.
Yeah, one team has already sent in their answers.
All right, friends, you can go ahead and submit your answers, and we'll see you in around 10 minutes for round number 2. Grab yourself a beverage, say hello to a friend in the chat, and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
It's been a long time coming. The kind of race you're running. Look where it took you in the end. Look where it took you. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love. My love. My heart's in this. Whoa. I don't know if my heart's in this. I saw you just the other day. It's been so long, don't know what to say. Still got that picture on the wall. Yeah, but I don't look at it at all.
question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love. My love. Honey, you've got the best of me, and I've got it bad. You're directing your symphony. I'm kicked out of my band. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. Back in 2005, and I felt so lonely. I guess I lost my mind chasing after truth. I got so much advice, so many things people told me. Still the wind and the rain tell me what to do. Now it's been so long since I told this story. I guess a whole lot of things coming back to me. How you sailed our lives like a broken journey, like a path too hard you could not complete. You could not complete if you come back to me. Well, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Honey shot down in a blaze of glory. Now we got nobody coming back this time. They give no details if they are too gory. Now I've got to sit back and control my mind. Control my mind, in case you come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Well, come back to me. Well, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Well, I'm falling down a shiny bottle, floating in the sea. Too bad I can't read the message you brought to me. From now I'll be on my own, because I don't need anyone else. So I'll just be all alone from now on, from now on. From now I'll be on my own, 'cause I don't need anyone.
Ba, ba, ba.
Such good music.
I love those songs.
At Nick Herka on the Venmo. Send him some love, y'all.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the scores after round one. We've got 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s at the top of the board.
Lots of 10s. Lots of
Wowza.
people got all those.
And the stumper was question number 3.
I do.
And
the ABBA song. I do. Ba-da-da-da.
Arrival was the Amy Adams movie. SOS, Calls for Help. I Do is the musical with a total cast of 2 people.
Yep.
Andante is, well, Andante singular is the tempo marking.
Mm-hmm.
Honey is the coupon finder.
And the Jessica Alba movie.
Yep.
Super Troopers is the Vermont.
True, my nights are gonna find you.
Do you know why I stopped you right meow? It's funny. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Ce soir.
The I Have a Dream speech, the Battle of Waterloo, which made ABBA famous because that's the song they won Eurovision 1974 with, and that's why they became so famous.
Yep.
Because those are all ABBA song titles. And that was the mystery.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Carrie, for writing a fun round. Yay!
And thanks, Mike, for having something you care so passionately about that Carrie could be petty in this
and
way.
wanting to build a time machine and get rid of them.
In the world of fun facts, in the last 61 weeks, Carrie and Mike have never met each other.
It's
and yet,
correct.
They have co-graded and worked on more trivia nights than I think just about anybody. And
Well, even on some special nights, Mike
Exactly.
helped us grade too.
And I just love that trivia has made our friend group all
Yeah.
come smashing, crashing together. And
Yeah.
Carrie and Mike are both high school social studies teachers. I think they will enjoy each other heartily
Yes.
in the grand someday. Troubleshooting questions and concerns about scoring your answers to tonight's questions can be emailed to courtyardcellartrivia at gmail.com. Please do so by question 5 of the following round. Italy is round 2.
Italia. Dun, dun, dun.
Italy won the Eurovision Song Contest 2021 this past weekend with Strange.
It was a strange song.
It's not the standard Eurovision winning song.
And a controversy that wasn't a controversy.
Well, and a controversy that was.
Which one?
Crack cocaine.
No, he tested and they made him take a drug test and he tested negative for cocaine.
What country won the previous contest in 2019 since there was no 2020 competition due to COVID?
Yeah, who won the previous year?
Previous competition.
The previous competition, because there wasn't one last year.
And when they won, Eric was like, we should do a trivia round about Italy.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an easy
Meow.
thing. Right, meow. We should
Right,
do
meow.
trivia. Right, meow.
Right now.
Careful, we might call her up here and she'll just...
Meow.
She was up here before we started filming.
She.
She was needy today.
Indeedly do.
Now Mike's playing ABBA music. I knew he actually loved it. Oh, Miguel.
This makes
Love
me
it.
so many layers of happy.
Who won the 2019 Eurovision?
Question 2.
True or false, Rome is the capital city, but Milan is the largest city by population in Italy. True or false?
Fun fact, we had to clarify that it's by population because Italy's
Yes.
biggest city by square footage or square kilometerage and
By area.
by area. That's
Instead of by population
Yep.
is different.
yeah. I wonder if that's true of most countries.
I don't know.
Probably. I'm sure it's true in the U.S. The most populous city is probably not the one with the biggest sprawl. If we're talking cities, not metro areas.
Yeah, because I think because New York is the biggest, most
New York
populous
or
city,
LA?
but I think LA has more sprawl.
Yeah.
Because it's able to sprawl.
I bet some social studies teachers named, well, neither one of them are geography teachers.
Well,
Question 3. Italy is approximately 301,000 square kilometers. Which of these U.S. states is the closest to that in size? Alaska, Arizona, California, or Florida?
which one of those states is about that same size?
It's really fun that Florida showed up at Eurovision. He was the rapper that came on stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For which song?
That last one.
Oh, for that celebration
Yeah.
song that they did?
No. The last entry. The woman whose hair was like this.
Oh,
Yeah. That was Florida.
it was?
His name was emblazoned
from
behind
there?
him. No.
Oh,
He wanted to be at Eurovision and they wanted him in Eurovision.
okay.
Music. It knows no boundaries.
I suppose because Celine Dion won Eurovision one year and she
I think different
is
countries have
from
different rules.
Canada but she was representing Switzerland.
'Cause
Or
her
Austria? Because her grandparents are from Switzerland.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
Question 4.
Speaking of Florida, what are the two micro-countries or enclaves that are within the borders of Italy? Hint, one of them is holy, and the other regularly participates in Eurovision. That's why you almost said the name of this.
No, I didn't.
I was
I on
worried you were
purpose
going
didn't.
to. Because that was the one you were just talking about.
I'm aware.
So we're looking for the names of the two micro-countries or enclaves. Little tiny
You
countries,
little
city-states that are within the borders of Italy. Hint, one is holy, the other one regularly participates in Eurovision.
Ye of little
Eurovision.
faith. Little faith. It's well placed, little faith.
Right? We've met, haven't we? God. Wah, wah.
Oh.
It's like he knows you or something.
Love it.
Yes, the Italian group that won Eurovision was not my favorite song, but
Don't have to be. It's okay.
I didn't vote. Well, I can't vote, so
Question 5.
yeah.
The Palio or Palio horse race is run twice each year on July 2nd and July 16th.
August 16th.
That's what I didn't say out loud at all. July 2nd and August 16th in what Italian city known for its contrade or city districts? Bonus point, how many current contrade are there? And the hint is that the answer is a prime number for the bonus point. Somehow that didn't make the slides.
Oh yeah, I thought you put that in
I
there.
maybe just said it out loud.
Oh yeah, you mentioned it and then I was like, yeah, we'll put that in there. Yup. It's such a gorgeous city.
You loved that city.
I did love that city. I had one of the best steaks in my life in that city. This little outdoor ristorante.
You.
The palio horse race.
I forgot the timer that time. We'll give him another 30 seconds.
Get out.
No!
Okay.
Too cold outside.
It is cold outside.
Can't make me. I don't wanna. I just have the Whitetails running through my head.
Oh, it's better than I have in my head. Which is an ABBA song.
You should sing it to Mike right now.
No.
Which one is it?
I do.
Question
6.
6.
With the difference of one letter but pronounced the same, name a medieval walled Italian city in Tuscany and the new Disney Pixar animated movie coming out in June.
I'm pretty sure Dixar is a porn company.
Yeah.
Not a children's movie company.
Wow. That came out wrong.
That escalated quickly.
So when you say both these words,
Hi,
they're
Cora.
the same.
I hope you're in bed
But-
now.
They have one letter different, each of them. So you're naming the medieval walled Italian city in Tuscany and the new Disney Pixar animated movie that's coming out in June.
You don't have to give us both names.
No, you can just type it once. It's fine.
Either spelling is accepted.
Yes.
Or something that tells us that you know what you're talking about.
Yes. Another fun city.
I didn't remember that you went to this one.
Mm-hmm. Just for a day.
Huh.
While we were in the Tuscany region. Exactly 6 years ago this week. And 3 years ago we were in Germany. 6 years ago I was in Italy. And 9 years ago I was in England and Ireland.
This year we're at home.
And now we're at home.
Question 7. The Trevi Fountain is a favorite tourist spot in Rome, and you love it.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
Which of these movies does not feature the Trevi Mountain? The Da Vinci Code, the Lizzie McGuire movie. What?
You said Trevi Mountain.
I mean, they all don't feature that, so everybody gets the point.
Nobody wins.
Which of these movies does not feature the Trevi Fountain? Da Vinci Code, Lizzie McGuire movie, Roman Holiday, or 3 Coins in the Fountain?
3 coins in the fountain.
Each one... Oh, I'm missing the verb. Each one data tenderly. Just one wish shall be granted.
Yeah, how could you forget that? Wasn't it in Forever Plaid
Mm-hmm.
when you were in that?
Which one shall the wish be?
3 coins.
I have a dream.
No, we'll get cut off if you start singing too much.
Mike just typed it in the chat. He's playing ABBA videos. Because he loves ABBA. Everybody needs to give Mike ABBA gifts from now on. Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh my god.
If we all started giving him ABBA t-shirts and ABBA hats.
ABBA on vinyl.
Joe, this is the new
We can
PBR.
order.
This is the
We can
new
order
PBR
stuff
wager.
from the ABBA Museum in Sweden.
Question 8. Michelangelo's David.
Michelangelo's David is in the Uffizi Gallery Museum in what Italian city? And I don't know if you've been to see the David. It's huge. It's like 15 feet tall.
I've not been to Italy. I've done France and England on mainland Europe. Well, no, and Denmark and Germany and
Yeah, Scandinavia.
Estonia.
Outside of Scandinavia.
Yep.
Scandinavia. Michelangelo's David is in the Uffizi Gallery.
I have a dream.
A song to sing.
A song to sing. I can see the angels. Ya da 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 da. Andrew knows the melody,
but not any of your words.
Ya da da, angels. Question 9. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is actually a protective tower from a crumbled fortress, a bell tower from the Cathedral of Pisa, the observation tower for the astronomy, or none of the above.
Which one is it?
I know.
The Leaning Tower of Pizza. They get a pass.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Do you know actually one of the members of ABBA is now a princess? She married a prince in some principality.
That prince married up.
Agneta, is that her name?
Ask Mike, he knows all about
Members
it.
of ABBA. No, Annie Fried.
Oh.
Annie Fried Lingstad, she's married to the Prince of Plauen.
And where is Plauen?
I have no idea.
We'll click on it.
I will. The Dowager Countess of Plauen.
So now click on Plauen.
It's not a link.
Oh, okay. We'll have to look it up later because you have to read question 10.
What is the name of this famous bridge in Venice? I ate pizza right on the left side there at a restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, all by myself. It was nice and serene.
Those are important moments when you're on tour
But it
buses.
was so hot in Venice when we were there. It was in the 90s and humid. It was...
I was just confirming that we had said Venice in the question.
Yeah.
We weren't giving extra clues.
Oh, no.
Yep. Oh, love it. Alrighty. You can submit your answers, and we will see you in around 10 minutes for round 3. Refill your beverage, and come back and play with us soon. Goodbye!
See you in a bit.
It's been a long time coming. The kind of race you're running. Look where I took you in the end. Look where I took you. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love, my love. Honey, you've got the best of me, and I've got it bad. You're directing your symphony, I'm kicked out of my band.
I saw you just the other day. It's been so long, don't know what to say. Still got that picture on the wall. Yeah, but I don't look at it at all. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love. My love. Honey, you've got the best of me, and I've got it bad. You're directing your symphony. I'm kicked out of my band. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. Back in 2005, and I felt so lonely. I guess I lost my mind chasing after truth. I got so much advice, so many things people told me. Still the wind and the rain tell me what to do. Now it's been so long since I told this story. I guess a whole lot of things coming back to me. How you sailed our lives like a broken journey, like a path too hard you could not complete. You could not complete if you come back to me. Well, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Honey shot down in a blaze of glory. Now we got nobody coming back this time. They give no details if they are too gory. Now I've got to sit back and control my mind. Control my mind, in case you come back to me. Well, come back to me. Come back to me. Well, come back to me. Well, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Well, come back to me. rising up, well I'm falling down. A shiny bottle, floating in the sea. Too bad I can't read the message you brought to me. From now I'll be on my own, because I don't need anyone else. So I'll just be all alone from now on, from now on. From now I'll be on my own, 'cause I don't need anyone else. I'll just be all alone from now on, from now on.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hi.
That round was brutal.
That was kind of an equalizer. There was...
Equalizer.
or...
Separator.
It was a separator, actually, yeah.
Scores ranging from 1 to 10 and everywhere in between. Wowza.
Yeah.
There were some doozies of questions that almost nobody got right. If you knew Siena, good on ya. The Netherlands won last time, and it is false. Rome is both the capital and the most populous.
Yes. And the state most resembling the size of Italy is Arizona. Florida looks like Italy, but it's only about half that size. It's only like 175,000 kilometers instead
Significantly smaller.
nearly 300 kilometers, 300,000 kilometers like Arizona.
300
million. Sorry. The two micro countries are the Vatican and San Marino. And then the city with the patio horse race is Siena. It is a gorgeous, fun, cool city to go visit. And there are 17 contradas, or neighborhoods, or districts. Each one of them has their own flag, their own color scheme, and their own traditional outfit, and their own thematic, like, animal or, like, mascot. Like,
Eric came back raving about this. I had never heard of it. So
oh
if
my
you
gosh.
didn't know about it,
it is so cool.
you get a pass from me. Lucca is the walled city that is sharing an almost spelled the same way name with Luca, the character in the Pixar Disney movie. And the Trevi Fountain is not in the Da Vinci Code. It is on Da Vinci Code tours because it turns up in Angels and Demons, but it is not in the Da Vinci Code.
Correct.
Florence is the city where both the Galleria d'Accademia and the Uffizi Gallery are. Eric
I said it was in the
out,
Uffizi, sorry.
but it was still the right city, and
it's in the other gallery down the street, which is the Galleria d'Accademia.
And it was a bell tower for a cathedral complex in Pisa. And the Rialto Bridge, or the Ponte di Rialta, Rialto, Bridge of Sighs is the other famous one. So if you answered Bridge of Sighs, you're still smarter than me, because I couldn't come up with either one.
It's the other famous bridge.
Turns out, Eric likes Italy.
Yes.
So, troubleshooting questions and concerns about scoring or answers to tonight's questions can be emailed to courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com. Please do so by question 5 of the following round.
Yep.
All right, we got ourselves a round about the World's Fair, because on this date in a long time ago,
go on the next slide.
1933, the Chicago World's Fair, celebrating a century of progress, officially opened.
Today, yep.
Yep.
In 1933.
The era of the modern World's Fair began with Britain's Great Exhibition, which was held in London's Hyde Park in 1851. Who was the crowned monarch of the UK in 1851? George III, Victoria, Edward VII, or Queen Anne? One of those was the monarch who oversaw the opening of the Great Exhibition.
Which one? Who was the monarch in 1851?
I know.
Yeah, because you wrote the quiz.
I knew before, too.
It's true.
There's no 30 seconds left.
What are we going to talk about? Oh, our city guide when we were in Siena, she was from the turtle neighborhood, so we were pro turtle the whole time.
It's true.
Tortuga,
you came home with a Tortuga
Tortuga.
flag, even.
No, remember, I left the flags on the bus. I
Oh,
left
yeah.
them in Italy, and I'm still mad about it.
If anybody has a Tortuga flag.
It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Question 2.
The Eiffel Tower was built for the 1889 World's Fair.
That's true.
That part is true. This other part is the part where we want to ask you if it's true or false. The Eiffel Tower is the most visited paid monument in the world. True or false?
And you fact-checked this question.
I did. I found 2 different
Multiple
sites
sources.
that told me the correct answer.
And you don't get to go googly-woogling.
No.
You just got to take your best guess. I do think it's funny that the folks from Arizona have commented in the chat that the crew from Arizona answered Florida.
They chose
for the
Florida.
question where Arizona was the answer.
It happens.
Sorry, Southside Swirls.
Sorry, sis.
Hi, Hannah. I bet Hannah's there too. She might have drifted off by now
Maybe.
to go do something else, not to sleep.
No, because it's only 7 o'clock there.
Right.
Because they're 2 hours behind us.
Richtig.
Jawohl.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Question 3. The Ferris wheel was introduced at one of the World's Fairs held in Chicago. Which came first, the unveiling of the Eiffel Tower or the introduction of the Ferris wheel? Nope, not a 5-minute timer. We are not doing 5 minutes per question.
That is not a thing.
a thing.
No possible.
Ja oder nicht?
Niche.
Eiffel Tower or the Ferris wheel? Wheel.
Which came first?
So you found out that the singer from ABBA, who is now...
She's the Dowager Countess of Plauen, which is a small little principality in Switzerland.
Yes. So she would be played in a movie now by Maggie Smith.
Because she's the Dowager Countess.
Right?
She's not that old.
I know, but wasn't that her role in... Wasn't she the Dowager Countess in Downton Abbey?
I think so.
Yeah, so I'm just being funny. Just funny. Question 4.
Which famous ride debuted at the 1964 fair in New York, but is now an iconic part of one of Disney's parks? It's a Small World, Soarin' Around the World, Space Mountain, or Thunder Mountain. Which one of those debuted at the 1964 World's Fair in New York? I didn't know this.
No.
I actually think I knew this, but I just hadn't remembered it.
I didn't know this. This was new information to me as I was researching for the round. I knew about half of the information, and I learned about half of the information.
Well, there you go.
And when we're doing the answers, remind me to tell you a fun fact about one of the later questions. I can't say it now because it would give away information. But it was fascinating to me. Wow. So there.
Fine, be like that.
Remind me. Question 5. In addition to an iconic ride, which iconic twice in one sentence.
That's iconic.
Which iconic American iconic automobile was also iconically unveiled at the 1964 New York World's Iconic Fair? Is it the iconic Chevy Corvette,
Stop.
the iconic Dodge Charger, the iconic Ford Mustang, or the iconic Pontiac GTO?
Mustang? No, the Pontiac GTO.
It's the Pinto.
The
Corvette, Charger, Mustang, or GTO.
The
One of them was
Spam-mobile?
unveiled at the...
the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile?
No.
Not so much, he says.
Nope.
JK.
I mean, I don't think. I didn't come across that in my research. And it's also not one of the choices, so you can't answer that. I know.
I know, I was just being funny.
Yeah. Oh, big yawn.
Dun dun dun. What? Uh-oh, Kitty's here. Come on. Come on. Hi. How are you?
All right. Question number 6.
Seattle's Space Needle was built for the 1962 World's Fair. Which of these artists' work is permanently exhibited at the Space Needle? Is it Banksy, Dale Chihuly, Keith Haring, or Andy Warhol? One of these artists has their work permanently exhibited at the Space Needle.
I was proud of this question.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back.
Ta.
Okay. You should be coming up on hearing us again. There we are. Now we're live. All right, so we got frozen, but you still got to see the question. So, Banksy, Chihuly, Haring, or Warhol? Name that artist, and on to question number 7 we go. The China Pavilion welcomed 17 million visitors at Expo 2010 in Shanghai. True or false? The China Pavilion was the largest display in the history of the World's Fair.
Ooh.
We'll find out. I've been to Shanghai. It's a very cool city. Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
She's trying to get her pressure.
Oh.
She likes when I scratch right there and then it like clears out her sinuses and she sneezes.
Do you do that every time you do that?
Every time.
Funny. Do you have allergies like Daddy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yesterday I was a mess.
You were.
I was
you
a
called me at
mess.
work and you're like, "What should I do?"
No, I did not ask what should I do. I asked, do we have any other allergy meds in this house?
Yes.
Hidden someplace where you know where they are and I do not. The answer was no.
No.
Sinurins. And it worked.
Yes. You hadn't done that yet, but
No, I never think to do that.
I reminded you that was something you could do.
Yep. Truth.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
True or false?
So, I need to have this in the front and be able to click over here. Question 8.
Of the 5 World's Fairs that took place between 2010 and 2019, you know, like they're still happening, which I don't know if a lot of people know that. Like that they're still happening. They're calling them expos now, but
They've often been called
Yeah.
expos. I mean, the Grand Exhibition was the first one that launched all
Yeah.
of this.
so of the ones that have happened in the last decade, so 2010 through 2019, how many of them happened in Asia? So there's 5 of them. Hint, it's not 0 and it's not 5. So is it?
No, it's not 0 because Shanghai was named in the
Yeah, we
last
just named
question.
Shanghai in the last question. So it's at least 1. But is it 1, 2, 3, or 4 times in Asia?
Yeah, it's a good quilt this week. Megan is texting. We agree.
It is timely.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah. I don't remember this one.
Yep, I do. We read a lot of Eric Carle books. Eric Carle illustrated books.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody did growing up.
I think we just had The Hunger Caterpillar. I don't think we had any else.
There's a great one called I See a Song, and there's no words in the whole thing. It's just a conductor walking up and starting to conduct, and then the music colors come out of the instruments and paint the world and this whole world of pictures. It's beautiful.
Is there a CD or something that comes with it too?
No, you just
kind of make your own
You
music.
get to imagine the music.
Make your own kind of music. Sing your own special song.
Question 9, which of these books was written about a World's Fair? The Devil in the White City by Eric Larson, Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, The Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco, or The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins.
Huh. I've heard of all those books.
Good. I've read 3 of the 4. You've read 1.
I haven't read any of those books.
I think you have. Because I think you were mad at me that I made you read the one.
I think I tried reading one of them.
Okay. That sounds accurate.
I did not succeed in reading
You
one of
didn't
them.
enjoy it.
No.
Yes. I think that is true. We are flying. It's only 9:10.
It's only 9:10. Oh my gosh.
Turns out we've been holding
People are packing for the cabin. They gotta get going.
Right?
It's cabin weekend. We gotta go open up the cabin and put the boat out, and we gotta make a pasta salad and some hot dish and take it up to the lake.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Question 10.
I-35 is gonna be a zoo, you know. Oh my gosh.
Question 10.
Question 10. Which of these foods are widely associated with / invented for / introduced at / popularized because of a World's Fair? A. Cotton candy, aka fairy floss is what they call it in Britain. Hot dogs, iced tea, Pabst Blue Ribbon, or is it all of the above?
Pivot!
Some nice sweet tea sounds good right now.
I'm just thinking about Ross.
Oh,
Because of the Friends special.
the Friends special. Pivot!
Unagi.
And the new Friends Lego set comes out.
And it includes the dog statue, I was
It
told
includes the
today.
dog statue.
There was-
And
I'm super excited that Lego is releasing a Pride set.
yes.
And the Pride set has stripes of every color of the Philly flag and the trans flag. So it is, and then there's the stripe of that color, and then a minifig in completely that color.
Monochrome.
And every single one of them has a different hairstyle or outfit combination.
Hairstyle. They all have the same outfit.
I thought some were wearing skirts.
Huh.
You sure?
Mhm.
Okay. You can submit your answers for round 3 and then submit your wagers. We are doing deserts.
Not desserts.
No.
Deserts.
It's cold and rainy, so we thought hot and sunny.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
It's been a long time coming. The kind of race you're running. Look where it took you in the end. Look where it took you. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love, my love. just the other day. It's been so long, don't know what to say. Still got that picture on the wall. Yeah, but I don't look at it at all. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love. My love. Honey, you've got the best of me, and I've got it bad. You're directing your symphony. I'm kicked out of my band. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this.
Welcome back.
Hey, everybody.
You have submitted your wagers, and it's now 10 minutes later, so we're seeing you. Scores that round came in fast.
Oh, yeah. They were like lightning speed.
You were speedy submitters.
Yes.
Maybe we didn't even wait a full 10 minutes. We did not.
It was like more like 5 minutes.
Well,
But everybody was in, so now, yeah. They're 9s, 8s, and 7s mostly.
yeah, before we show you the answers, we would love to give you a gentle reminder if you have not yet filled out the survey that Megan emailed out earlier this week. We would love your feedback. It's going to help us make choices. We are hearing loud and clear that online people would like something to continue through the summer. And we are a little less clear from folks with players in town what your preference would be. It's a closer to 50-50 split on if you would like it to just be canceled on a Thursday when it rains or if you would like it to move online. So if you have strong opinions, please fill out the survey. Also, if you don't have strong opinions, still fill out the survey, because then you can also take a look at the amazing logos that Sarah Headland designed and
Yeah.
give us a heads up about what kind of merch you want.
Yeah.
Because we have gotten a bunch of people who have said that they want to give Christmas presents to family and things like that. So, yeah, take a look for that survey.
And we'll still be here next Thursday night.
Yes, absolutely. And then we are hoping to be able to tell you where our in-town location will be soon and very soon.
We have to wait for a city council meeting that's not happening until
Later than now.
So,
Yep. All right, round 3 answers. Victoria was the crowned monarch, and if you watch the Masterpiece Theater Victoria, the World's
Was
Fair
there a
was
scene?
it
was it a big episode?
multiple episodes,
Oh, wow.
because it was Prince Albert's. He pushed for it
Oh,
in the show. I
it
think
was
also in
his-
real life.
Like his
It was
pet
his
project.
baby. Yep.
Got it.
And it is true.
What's true?
I know what 7 true is, but what's this true?
The questions doc.
Mm,
The Eiffel Tower, yes,
oh yeah,
is the most visited paid monument in the world.
yes.
The key word there was paid, because
Yes.
there are a lot of other big monuments in the world that get more visitors, but the Eiffel Tower is the most visited monument
for
that
it.
you have to pay an actual ticket for.
Yep. And the Eiffel Tower also came 4 years before
The Ferris wheel.
the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel came for the 1855 world? No.
No, 1893. Yeah, it was 4 years later, because it was 1889
Yes.
was the Eiffel Tower, and 1893 was
Yep.
the Ferris wheel in Chicago.
It's a Small World is the infamous ride, and my mom is hating me right now for putting those words on the screen. And the Ford Mustang was the iconic American automobile. Iconic. It's kind of iconic.
Dale Chihuly is the famous artist that has a permanent display in the Space Needle.
Amazing glass
He was an
artist.
amazing glass artist. And also number 7 was True.
China Pavilion.
Yep, it was the biggest ever thing that was built for a World's Fair. And now it's an art museum.
Yeah. And I think it's amazing that 4 out of the last 5 World's Fairs were held in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's also kind of unsurprising then that Americans who think of America only and sometimes Europe are less aware that World's Fairs are still happening.
Well, yeah, because they've been in Asia the last 10 years, and then.
But I was looking at where they were, and one of them was in the capital city of Kazakhstan.
Yes.
And Kazakhstan is split between Europe and Asia. So the expo itself was in Asia because it was in the capital city, which is on the Asian side of Kazakhstan.
It's only a small...
Just a small chunk is in Europe, but like...
A small part of the western section is in...
When I was fact-checking the fact, writing the question, I was like...
fact-checking your facts.
Right, because, sometimes you find an article in a list of ideas, and it's like, oh, I wonder if that's actually true, and you look stuff up, and it's like, oh, clearly not. They just wrote things that they thought. The Devil in the White City, fabulous read. Fictional telling of real-life murders happening at the Chicago World's
Historical
Fair.
fiction.
And the foods.
It was all the above. All those items were either
Tied
invented
to the
for or
World's
tied
Fair.
to a big World's Fair, and that's how they deemed their popularity.
Apparently, buns for hot dogs came about at the World's Fair because they were serving them with a white glove experience, so your hands didn't get dirty. So first you would put on the white glove, and then you would eat the hot dog. But then people would just walk off with the gloves. He was losing his shirt on buying new white gloves.
God.
So he was like, I need something cheap and consumable then. So he used buns.
There you go.
All right, deserts is the final round category, and we have lots of wagers in, but not all of them. I'm just double checking in the chat. It doesn't look like anybody is throwing a brouhaha about any of the answers. So my guess is you can go ahead and submit your wagers right away. We'll see you back here real soon. I'm going to turn off our camera and mic, but not send us to music, because we probably won't make it through a song before we get the rest of the wagers.
Yeah, we're still waiting on 2 more teams.
Ooh, only 2. Double check your screen, team captains. All right, the wagers are in. Thank you, everybody. Speedy demons that you are tonight.
Yay!
Match these deserts to the continent where each is found.
If you get at least 8 of them right, you get to keep your points. If you get at least 10 right, you earn your wager. And then if you get all 11 right, you earn a bonus point.
We've got the Chihuahuan, the Gobi, the Great Basin, the Great Victoria, the Guban, the Karakum, the Namib, the Patagonian, the Sahara, the Taklamakan, and the Thar. They are all in the 30 largest deserts in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I will say out loud, it's not printed anyplace, but you are not required to use all 7 continents. So, Some might appear lots of times and some might appear 0 times.
Tricky.
You just gotta know where these deserts are. Good luck.
And they're off.
Welcome back.
Hey there, trivia folks.
You all know your deserts.
Yeah, that was a quick...
Yeah.
They just started flying in after like a minute and a half.
The Chihuahuan Desert is in North America, the Gobi is in Asia, the Great Basin is in North America, and the Great Victoria is in Australia.
The Gobi Desert is in Africa, the Karakum is in Asia, Namib, Africa, Patagonian, of course, in South America.
Sahara in Africa.
You get to say that. I can't say that one.
Taklamakan in Asia, and Thar in Asia. Asia has a lot more deserts.
There she blows. The desert.
But, oh, right.
You didn't refresh.
Yes, I did. The winners are third place, Millennium Falcon's Crest, Final Flight. We hope you'll play with us again next week, Millennium Falcon's Crest. We'll still be online. Herbie the Love Bug coming in silver. And Quarantini coming out on top again. Congratulations. Thank you for playing with us. Fill out the survey, and we will see you next week.
We'll be here next week. Will you?
Come back and play with us.
See you next Thursday.
Bye.
It's been a long time coming. The kind of race you're running. Look where I took you in the end. Look where I took you. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love, my love. Honey, you've got the best of me, and I've got it bad. You're directing your symphony, I'm kicked out of my band. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. Whoa, I don't know if my heart's in this. I saw you just the other day. It's been so long, don't know what to say. Still got that picture on the wall. Yeah, but I don't look at it at all. I've got one question for you. I've got one question for you, love. I've got one question for you, love, my love. Honey, you've got the best of me, and I've got it bad. You're directing your symphony, I'm kicked out of my band.
back in 2005 and I felt so lonely. I guess I lost my mind chasing after truth. I got so much advice, so many things people told me. Still the wind and the rain tell me what to do. Now it's been so long since I told this story. I guess a whole lot of things coming back to me. How you sailed our lives like a broken journey, like a path too hard you could not complete. You could not complete if you come back to me. Well, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Honey shot down in a blaze of glory. Now we got nobody coming back this time. They give no details if they are too gory. Now I've got to sit back and control my mind. Control my mind, in case you come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Oh, come back to me. Oh, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Silver lining in the clouds. You're building up, well I'm falling down. A shiny bottle floating in the sea. Too bad I can't read the message you brought to me. From now I'll be on my own, because I don't need anyone else. So I'll just be all alone from now on, from now on. From now I'll be on my own, 'cause I don't need anyone. From now on, from now on.
Well, the devil moved to southwestern Utah just to leave back home behind. And now he's been there over 1,000 years, so Lord knows what you might find when you go out looking across that desert sage. You know in your heart, soon you'll know in your soul, that there's a story buried deep in the soil, and you're gonna get down and toil. Well, the road map to California, it never gave me bad advice. Now that each day ends with a new girlfriend, and we lie awake at night, wondering what we might do next when we get out of this bed. I know I'll be singing along with a brand new song. It's been burning through my head, so dark and red. Telling you if you don't know by now. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I'm not telling you no, I'm not telling you no. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. I ain't telling you if you don't know by now. But I'm not telling you no, I'm not telling you no. Got things to do this night. I can't say what and I can't say why, but if I do my job right, I'll be set up for my whole life. We all feel misunderstood. We don't know bad when we don't know good. Still we all get by regardless. Mostly passing time, so harmless.
Now we've got to know the way home. And we've got to know those twisted ways, the ways of our foes.